sports. It's in the game.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Hey, tight. Look out.
On 1st down, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen going to give it to Cook. Has an opening past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
73.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great. Set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one complete to Brown. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try it now with Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Regular. Half.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Once again, it's Cook, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And the Bills have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Here's Cook. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Once again, it's Barkley. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Alert, alert, alert! Alert, alert, alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Allen going to throw again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
No touch it. Sixty-three.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch it.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Great. Set.
To throw is Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
No touch.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Great.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
No touch it. Crowd left Yeti. No touch it.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. They'll run the draw with Cook. Strong. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll run right here with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. On third down, it's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Oh, run with Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Play action. It's Allen. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Pass's kick is good, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey! Hey, 73.
To the air again, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to